Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mimic TCG. I am your host, Matt. Didn't know that, maybe, I don't know. For a while, I've been wanting to open a booster, any booster, whatever. We've got 3 War of the Sparks, we'll do a War of the Spark booster, and whatever the rare or mythic is, we'll build a deck around that. Unless it's something like, you know, something crazy that would just be a tier 1 deck. Then that's silly. Just something silly, see what we get, and we'll build a deck around it. Like here we've got, okay, so we've got Domri, Anarch of Bolas. So we'll do that. I did this, started it the other day, and it was, what did I do? Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi? I just forgot to be like recording. So we'll do that one as well. But here, Domri, Anarch of Bolas. So he is our main focus of the deck. Seems a little bit easy, right? It's going to be Gruul Stompy. So maybe that's a bit easy. Maybe. I don't know, I wanted to be something a bit different. But I'll write this down. Domri, Anarch of Bolas. With a pen and pencil, because we're old school. People aren't old school these days. Everything's online. Okay, so here we go. Creatures we control, +1/+0. Add some mana, can't be countered. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Okay, we're going to do this. It's basically going to be control hate. That's what we're doing. So we'll go into decks. We'll get a new deck. And it's going to be called Domri Stompy. So first things first, we obviously need some Domri. Which I had 4 of anyway. Fuck 4 in, just for now. And I feel like, yeah, that's fine. We opened him, so we're going to build a deck around him. So it has to have 4 of that card in it. Which might be silly, but that's what we're doing. And to me, this just seems like it's really easy to do. Hang on, let's get rid of that. We'll build a straight up Stompy. 4 of those. 4 of those. This is maybe a bit too easy. A bit too easy. Because we'll go, we did best of 1, some Cinder Vines. We obviously need these lands and these lands. Let's make it as Domri as possible. We'll put the other Domri in, shall we? Why not? 2 of those. Let's make it Domri. All of the Domri. I like Samet. Samet's pretty cool too. Let's not lie. That was that was a really, not necessarily easy one, but kind of like easier than say like the Vitu-Ghazi. Would have been a bit trickier, but I've kind of figured that one out already. It's basically a ramp deck with Nissa and making them all man lands and, you know, that kind of thing. What other Gruul colors? We don't have to stay Gruul. We could go Naya, I suppose. Oh, that's anything in. I mean, some good Naya stuff. Like Night of the Autumn. Put her in. Or at least wrapped. We haven't got counters. Do we want to keep it kind of weenie? I mean, we could also put in a Ajani if we went Naya. That'd be pretty good. Whack on some counters, make our dudes bigger. What about? Yeah, there's some good Boros stuff. Like I love Skyterror. I think Skyterror is a brilliant card. Like we could just stick Gruul and go kind of Gruul Stomp. Let's take a look at that for now. No gold. Get rid of the gold. So we want some. I wonder if we're going this. Oh, do you know what we want? What is still an under. Well, what's played loads, which is now I think underplayed a little bit, but still very relevant. Is where are you? Where art thou? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Steel Leaf Champion. Steel Leaf Champ. A turn 2 Steel Leaf Champ. It's pretty vicious. Still. Maybe something like Giant Ranger. Maybe these are all just like maybes. Just chucking some stuff in. We'll have a little. I mean, arc bow. We could do. Put in a couple of arc bows. Get some stuff out. We want some removal in here though. That's for sure. Then the question is if we're going removal, are we going lightning strike, are we going lava coil? Probably going lava coil, I think. Don't worry about the numbers, we'll sort that out in a minute. Giant's Greedy, underrated card. 3 damage to target creature, scry 1, very good. Play that in Big Red. Big Red is a good deck. Check that out, it's a good deck. Let's think what else. Do we need some card draw? Probably put in the new Chandra, I imagine. I don't want to stretch myself too much on, you know, needing 3 green or 3 red, or both. Hence, you know, hence why I skipped up a Chain Whirler. I'm refusing to look up a Gruul Stompy list. A couple of Chandras, that's 3. That's more than a couple. Kind of don't want to go above 4 on the mana. Can help it. Although General is good. The Raise Ball. The Raise Ball is good. I don't know. Ooh, why have you got in there? Don't want you. Hellkite, actually. Especially we've got some ramp. A bit more ramp. Even more ramp. I feel like that a couple of those might be fine. Now, the Raise Ball is really good if you've got like a massive dude to drop down and like swing in with. Such as, man, I can't remember any of the names today. My brain's dead. Oh, maybe a couple of Null Hides. I said maybe a couple of Null. Oh my goodness, what's going on? A couple of Null Hides. I want to put Ooze in because Ooze is my favourite card. Like ever. Ever. Hexproof. Hexproof is good. I like Nessa. This is cool. Virion Reed. Just chucking stuff in. Why are you in there, Mammoth? I mean, it gives off a creature's trample, which is scary, but you know, if I was going to put in the ball, I would put in. I'd probably go like put in a Pluckaway, maybe. I don't know. Maybe go Naya and put in Zatalpa. Could put in Galter. Why have I only got one Galter? I used to run. Weird. Sorry, I used to run like 3 in a deck somewhere. Let's think. What do I want to do? Galter is pretty cool. Looks like this is definitely staying a Gruul deck. You want some spells. Collision Colossus is quite cool. Domri's Ambush, possible one counter on target creature you control on that creature. Yeah, well, a couple of those. This is a Domri card. It's basically removal. We don't care if our guys die. Creature spells we control can't be countered. And they have Riot. That's always fun. Don't need 4 of those, but whatever. I guess we're the Planeswalkers. couple of those. That's kind of fun. I like Frenzy. I like all the Riot cards. I pretty much like all the Gruul stuff. Some dinos. Dinos are cool. 7 power across 2 creatures. 5 mana. That's pretty good. Ah, Ravager Worm. Hello, there you are. A couple of you. Looks like we're going to need to do some cutting, which is fine. Let's look at the 1-drops, like early threats. I feel like something like Summit Sprint might be quite good. What did we put in? We put in some removal, didn't we? We did. We only got one or some more removal. I do feel like you can't go wrong with Shock or like Lightning Strike or something. Kind of depends what our main game plan is. I think it's going to kind of like rush and overwhelm. Stompy, stompy, stomp. Let's look at the green. Lana Whales, Pelt Collector definitely stay. Zertal Goblin definitely stays. Spellbreaker definitely stays. Steel of Champion definitely stays. Jedi Ranger can stay or can go. Hang on, my phone is ringing. Hello. Alright, brilliant. I'll be over in a second. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye. That is a summons. Not like a legal one, but just a summons. So it means I gotta go in a second. But I mean, Core Harpoon is good. It's kind of situational removal. That's more rampity ramps. Just not sure what to do. I don't want to just copy like a Gruul Stompy list. It just seems no fun to do that. That's kind of what we're gonna end up doing, isn't it? Really. Right. So we want to go Tom and Llanowar into a turn 2, like, you know, preferably like Jedi Ranger or Steel Leaf Champion or something, or Domri. We do need some removal. I think if we cut down to 2 Lava Cores, Cinder Vines. We need to think. Domri's Ambush. Let's go to the top. Do we want a Galta? Galta's great, but you know, I'm gonna try and keep it reasonably low curve. Carnage Tyrant can't be countered, but we've got. If we play a couple of rhythms, that's fine. Don't want Carnage. Carnage is big though. I'll play Skargan Hellkite over Carnage Tyrant. Vivian Reed. Kind of relevant. Ravager Worm. Nope. How many lands you got? 8, 16, 20, 24. It's possibly too high. Depends on our mana, how high we go. Llanowar Elves, Pelt Collector, Lava Core, Lightning Strike, Cinder Vines. Stays of 3 of Collision Colossus. 6 damage to target creature with flying. Target creature +4, +2. Against Trample. Always good. Domri's Ambush. Fresh Threat. I like that, given the sheer number of Planeswalkers. Gotta be one of these two we get rid of, right? Probably Steel Leaf Champ. No. Keep the Steel Leaf. Keep the Jade Light. Screw it. Gotta play the 4. Gotta play the 4 Domris. Gotta play 4 of those. I don't want to be doing that on turn 3. I don't want to be doing that either. I'm being a bit savage now. We have non-thingies. We're fine with this, we're fine with this, we're fine with that. 24 lands. Still need to get rid of 16 cards. Nano Elves, yes. Spell Collector, everything's bigger than Spell Collector. Pretty much. Maybe there's too many of these things. Damage damage, +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, and that creature deals damage equal to its power. So, yes, definitely. They basically do the same thing, right? But then late game we have the option to make a beast. We'll get rid of that though. We'll keep it low. Closing Cloches. 6 damage to target creature with flying. Flying could be our downfall. Again, there's lots of creatures with flying. But we've got Lava Coil and we've got Lightning Strike. Okay? So I think that gives us the extra options though, Closing Colossus, over the Lightning Strike. But Burn to the Face is always fun, right? That feels more gruely than like Lava Coil. But, okay, no, we'll get rid of Closing Colossus. Colossus. Can't talk. Still 12 cards to get rid of. Can't be countered. Have Riot. Always nice. Hexproof. 5/3. Can't be blocked by blacks. I don't want it. 10 left. Vivian Reed, you're too high. Just being brutal now. We'll keep it low, get stuff out, hit to the face. Keeping that Rhythm of the Wild though. I'm going to cut the 2 Cindervines. I'm going to cut the 2 Domri's Ambush. Keeping lots of 2s ofs. 7 cards left. Need to keep the 4 Domri's. Well, we've got down to 1 Domri. One of these Domri's though. Oh, I love that Chandra, man. Ah, do like the Chandra. Do like the Chandra, but you gotta go. Four more to go. Could just cut the Power Collector completely. It's a threat though. Power Collector has to be dealt with. So just there. So many choices. Could try and keep this mana curve low. "24 lands. We've got the Skargan Hellkite. Maybe just a 1-of, a 1-of, a 1-of, a 4-of, 4/4/4. So our main plan is basically Lano Elves into hitting sort of our 3 drops on turn 2. I don't think Lightning Strike is necessary. One card left to cut. Damn. 1 card left to cut. I think we'll cut Steel Leaf Champion. Purely because it's 3 green and we don't want to be stuck. But looking at that, it's more green, so we could actually do it like that. That works for me. I know Elves, Power Collector, Lava. I don't know if I want Power Collector now. No, I do. I do want Power Collector. Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is how to build a deck from just like a random rare deck, right? my Era's Domri. I feel like with his ability though, we want more creatures. How have we got? 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 23, 24 creatures. But that's fine. A little bit of removal. In the Lava Coil, a little bit of control hate in the Cinder Vines. A little bit of creature removal, Planeswalker hate. Rhythm of the Wilds. I mean, is it even worth having one of, or would we rather have 3 Cinder Vines? Probably. No, because they can't be counted. That's always nice. So I might actually take out this Domri and put in another Rhythm of the Wilds. Keep the Skargan Hellkite. Make it a 5/5 with its own Riot. With that, it could be a 6/6. You know, or a 5/5 with haste. That's why the other Domri is good, because Riot stacks. So if we had Riot with this, Riot with the other Domri, and then Riot here, it's 3 lots of Riots. You can make it a 7/7 or a 6/6 with haste, which is why that's good. Which is why I feel like 2 Cinder Vines is fine. Lava Coil and Domri's Ambush split is fine. Or maybe no. I'm going to take out the Lava Coil and put in 4 Domri's Ambush. That's what I'm going to do. There's a lot of Planeswalkers going around. Sorcery speed, not great. Doesn't exile the creature. But it's fine. Okay, this. Okay, so that's Domri Stompy. That was quick and, well, relatively quick and painless. There it is. Next on the random rare deck is the Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi. But this, we'll play test this later. Thanks for tuning in to watch this. It's a bit random, I know. Kind of, it was a tricky one, this one for me, because in theory you just want to copy like a Gruul Stompy list with and put this Domri in it. That's not what I wanted to do. I feel like that's kind of what's happened. I haven't looked up a list, but it feels like that's kind of how we've kind of rolled into it. But it is what it is. We'll play test this later. So check this out. Check out the playtest. It'll be in a playlist thing. Every view, every like, every subscription, all of that is always welcome, always brilliant. It's always super appreciated, especially for the smaller ones of us. Check out the Instagram. That's all that jazz. And there we go. Domri Stompy, random rare. Boom! We've got 2 more packs to do. We'll do 2 more decks later. Take it easy. Peace.